On this video here today, I just want to talk about Morara Kebaso. One of the things that is touching me about Morara Kebaso, he came out to castigate Dr. Freddy Matiang'i for indicating, not even announcing, indicating the interests to become the president of this country. He has been outside the country for quite some time. And Morara Kebaso has not made a video against him, or even against any of other presidential candidates, or people who have indicated to become presidential candidates here in Kenya. But the moment Matiang'i came in, he came out angry to castigate the candidature of Dr. Freddy Matiang'i. We have not said as Kenya as Matiang'i is an angel. But without even going to details, anyone can tell Matiang'i is a better leader than William Ruto. These two people, William Ruto and Matiang'i, were in the same government for 10 years. But in all those years, Matiang'i came out as an outstanding leader because of what he used to do while William Ruto was campaigning. Just that alone makes Matiang'i a better leader than William Ruto, assuming they were both stealing. But the fact is, Matiang'i was a better leader. When he comes on board to vie for presidency, then a leader, Morara Kebaso, someone who youths think can be a better leader in this country, comes out to castigate Matiang'i in support of William Ruto. Morara Kebaso, you said you were in the streets. Were you holding a gun in the streets? Were you having stones? Were you having machetes? No. People were having their phones, water, and their flags, Kenyan flag, chanting Ruto must go or reject Finance Bill 2024. And as a result, we got youths getting killed. Instead of the president coming out even castigating such a kind of an action, he called those youths criminals. An 8-year-old child was shot. 12-year child was also shot. Are those criminals, for heaven's sake? Then you call this person to be better than Matiang'i? To be honestly speaking? Right now, which leader can you compare to President William Ruto? Then tell me that William Ruto is better than that leader. Even if it's Kalonzo, you cannot. Even if you don't bring development in this country, let Kenyans be alive. Even if you don't bring us any road, even if you walk naked, so long as someone is alive and God takes the life the way he had planned, but not a human being to decide to take someone's life. One of the greatest offenses you have in this world, it is killing somebody. Taking a life of an individual. Then you come and tell us that William Ruto is better than Matiang'i. What is this Matiang'i did that is making you so angry about Dr. Freddy Matiang'i? I'm just asking, honestly speaking. Just asking. What is this Dr. Freddy Matiang'i did to Morara Kebaso that he seriously feels like this is the enemy of Kenya and it's not Ruto? Huh? As if that's not enough. I listened to Samson Cherargei, the Senator for Nandi, I think Nando or what. This gentleman stood and said Dr. Freddy Matiang'i has been given money for corruption stolen by that President William Uhuru Kenyatta stole to come and do campaigns. That Uhuru Kenyatta gave Matiang'i 6 trillion to come and do campaigns with it. And Morara Kebaso, unfortunately or fortunately, he also all coincidentally comes out to say the same thing in his statement. And these two people are speaking almost in the same day. I don't believe in coincidences. This was a plan. These people discussed. I want to ask simple questions here to Morara Kebaso. Is it true that you are paid the 500 million that you are getting that is moving around? Is it true that you are paid to be quiet on support William Ruto? Let me hear it from you, bro. When I look at what happened to... Why I keep quiet, I'm talking to Morara Kebaso. When I remember youths came out and supported Morara Kebaso, especially when he was arrested. And Morara Kebaso, instead of even saying thank you, he came out and said, he cannot be arrested and no one is coming onto the streets. It didn't even appreciate the number that came out to ask for his release, to demand for his release. When this gentleman was arrested, a person did a video and they said, we cannot live in a country where youths express themselves and you arrest them. Release Morara Kebaso. We all did it. It was on X, it was on Twitter, on TikTok, all over. People were asking Morara Kebaso to be released. But I have never heard even Morara Kebaso come out and tell the government, release the money for help. Until the students have to demonstrate themselves. I did not hear Morara Kebaso even once telling William Ruto that let the doctors be paid, because all those doctors, most of them are young youths, are young Kenyans, youths in this country. They are part of the people who are going to vote in this country. They have to be fought for. Our doctors go to the streets, sleep there as if they never went to school. And none of these leaders are speaking on their behalf. Now, Morara Kebaso, being the person who was projected as a leader of the youths, you kept quiet. Where were you by that time? And then now you hold almost 20 minutes, 2 hours to speak about Matiang'i's candidature. I'm asking you, what have you done with your party, Inject Party, other than just registering it, putting your friends as the officials? What have you done to even mobilize youths in this country? Which youths have you recruited so far? What plan do you have with the party? Because you can't have a party and don't want the youths on board. Selfishness. You don't want anything to be done against your will. How is it that you act like President William Ruto, do things like William Ruto, dress like William Ruto, then tell us you don't like William Ruto? At some point, you even wear the same shirts. It's like the same producer or maybe manufacturer was giving you the same shirts. Now you've told us that Matiang'i is a bad candidate compared to William Ruto. He's worse, right? And that we rather vote for William Ruto for 10 years and ignore Matiang'i. Matiang'i fixed the education sector right now that is now crumbling. And he was just a MP, cabinet secretary. Let us go back slightly and ask a question here. Morara Kebaso, when you say that Ruto bill a break and castigate the opposition that they don't have an agenda, who are you? Are you the government? Are you the government? If the others are opposition, are you the government? And the opposition does not have agenda. You sit with on the table with those people. I saw you people with Kalonzo Musyoka, Eugene Wamalwa, even other leaders like Rigathi Gachagua. Did you talk about any other agenda? Did you tell them, wait, the agenda of William Ruto is not the agenda. Now let's do this. Where is it that William Ruto is saying it should not be the talk of the town, and you are also saying the same thing? Remember Rigathi Gachagua answered William Ruto that you will talk about you, we will do everything about you because you are agenda number one. How did you forget that? Now you are telling us Uhuru Kenyatta is a thief, William Ruto is not. You are telling us others are tribalists, William Ruto is not. There is no way in this country you can stand up as a youth, castigate change. Apart from that, who stops you from running for presidency? You, what are you doing to become the president? Get yourself to the people. Get yourself to the ground. Talk to the people. Not that when others are doing their thing, you come out online to castigate them. That can't work. It cannot work that way. We have youths on X who campaigned for you seriously, who said, don't touch Morara Kebaso. I remember someone like Swings Kiuno. But you've never even one time sat down with them and tell them, you guys, thank you so much for the support you gave me. Thank you so much for sharing my videos. Now as we are getting to other levels, please come with us. You cannot do that because you feel you are working for government. Or you know you are working for government. You woke up one morning and called for a rally. And this rally that you are calling for, we all know very well that that rally that you are asking at a place called, that place, how do you call it, Uhuru Park. You know very well you did not do mobilization. And you were sent by NIS. Come out and deny it. I'll give you reasons and perhaps even go ahead to give you evidence. Why you called for that rally at jobless Kenyans? Huh? You were saying that those were jobless Kenyans. I'm just trying to connect my charger here. So you were saying those were jobless Kenyans. You called for a rally at Uhuru Park. Yet you did not mobilize. Yet you knew very well you were not with the youths. Why did you call for that rally? First, it's because you are simply doing one simple thing. Testing the waters for the NIS and see whether these jobless youths are wakorada, whether youths can still congregate, whether youths ni waoga. We are going to do an extensive analysis on that. But in the meantime, don't touch Matiang'i. Let him do his thing. If it is campaigning, Kenyans accept him, let him do his thing. As simple as that. We cannot forget that Morara Kebaso was part of the campaign team of William Ruto. Even after the elections, while other Kenyans were complaining about him, you were there with him in the campaigns coming to Kisii here during the Mandamano period. So you've not been with us. You just came in. You just came in.